There is a unique loneliness that comes with being the black sheep. It's the feeling of being on the outside, looking in. You are part of the family, yet you are not truly seen. Maybe you're the one who asks the difficult questions, or perhaps you're the one who chooses a different path. You might simply be the one who refuses to pretend that everything is okay. This role is often not chosen. It's assigned by a family system that needs a scapegoat. It needs someone to blame. This burden can feel heavy. The emotional landscape of a toxic family is filled with lonely echoes. They are the hurtful words that replay in your mind long after they were spoken. They are the critical glances that made you feel small. They are the moments of exclusion that made you feel invisible. These experiences create a deep sense of isolation. The love you receive may be conditional, based on your ability to conform to their expectations. When you step outside those lines, the warmth disappears, leaving you in the cold. To protect your peace, you must learn to tune out the negativity. Think of their criticism and negativity as background noise, like the hum of a refrigerator or distant traffic. You have the right to limit your time with people who consistently drain your energy. Shorter visits during holidays, choosing not to answer every phone call, unfollowing them on social media to create a digital sanctuary. Another powerful technique is what I call emotional detachment. When a hurtful comment is made, instead of reacting immediately, take a mental step back. The most powerful weapon you have against the hurtful words of others is your own inner voice. For years, you may have listened to a critical inner monologue, one that echoes the negative messages you received from your family. The key to protecting your peace is to consciously replace that recording with a new one, compassionate, loving, supportive. This is the practice of positive self-talk. Think of your mind as a garden. For a long time, weeds of negativity planted by others have been allowed to grow. Positive self-talk is the act of tending to your garden. You are pulling out the weeds, one by one. Building an emotional shield is an active process. It requires practical steps to protect your energy and mental health from toxic family members. The first step is to clearly identify your boundaries. Boundaries are the limits you set on how others can treat you. For example, you might have a boundary against being yelled at, being criticized about your life choices, being drawn into gossip. Your plan might be to say, "I will not continue this conversation while you are raising your voice. We can talk later when we are both calm," and then leave the room. Another practical step is to create a support system outside of your family. You need people in your life who see you, value you, support you for who you are. Finally, practice self-care as a non-negotiable priority. Dealing with a toxic family is emotionally and physically draining. For a long time, your story has been written by others. The black sheep, the difficult one, the one who doesn't fit in. But you have the power to reclaim your story. You can become the author of your own life. Reframe your role as the black sheep. See it as strength, not shame. You were brave enough to be different. Your sensitivity, your integrity, your desire for authenticity. These are your greatest assets. Gather evidence to solidify your new story. Start a journal and write ways you're strong, compassionate, resilient. You are no longer their black sheep. You are the hero of your own story. Affirmations are a powerful tool to rewire your brain and reinforce your new narrative. Read them daily, say them out loud. Write them on notes and place them where you will see them. 1. My peace is my priority. 2. I am not responsible for the emotions of others. 3. I release the need for their approval. 4. My worth is not up for debate. 5. I am allowed to say no. 6. My boundaries are a sign of self-respect. 7. I am strong, resilient, and capable. 8. I choose to respond, not react. 9. I am the author of my own life story. 10. I release my family with love and move toward my own healing. 11. It is okay for me to be different. 12. I trust my own intuition. 13. I am worthy of love and belonging. 14. I detach from negativity with love. 15. My sensitivity is my strength. 16. I am allowed to protect my energy. 51. I release the burden of their expectations. 52. My happiness is my own responsibility. 55. I trust the path I am on. 56. I am a cycle breaker. 57. I find strength in my solitude. 58. I give myself the love I did not receive. 59, I am allowed to have a different perspective. 60, I am worthy of being heard. 99, I am capable and confident. 100, I am free.